Today I'll be showcasing Skaboodly's top secret testing facility, but before we start, here's a message from Skaboodly himself. This is a super basic map I made as a testing ground for my work in progress tags. Many of the vehicles are in various states of development. Some I just crudely tossed into the game with basic functionality for now, and others are essentially finished. I'm testing out certain concepts and features and seeing what's possible within the Reach engine. The Hornet is rejected shotguns tag and the Vampire is modeled by a user named Chow. The idea is to make a fleshed out Halo Wars campaign mission loosely set during the events of the first Halo Wars game. I have decided not to publish tags until the overall mod is complete, so as not to diminish the impact of the full mod release. However, I do plan on doing limited playtests as I go, so there will be chances to play around a bit before the full release. Once the campaign mission is published, I will release the tags on Nexus. For each vehicle that I'll be showing off today, I'll be showing a brief description, just so you know what to expect. Alright, so the moment a lot of you probably been waiting for, I'm actually going to be playtesting some of these vehicles, starting out with this short sword. Choosing this one just because it is fast and gets me out of here. As you can see, this battle is pretty intense and these guys start out pretty hot. So, yeah. But as you can see, it's really cool looking, even at this state. It is just like the long sword copied over, but I mean, I just love how this thing flies and how it looks while it's flying, even with its basic effects and everything. It's still really cool. And, you know, it's still very functional. You could use it to come in and blow some guys up and fly over, drop some bombs. Now that's freaking badass. But, I look forward to him fleshing out this vehicle and all the other ones. And again, these are just a few that will be in the mod. There's also going to be cut vehicles, just in case you didn't know. But let's try out another vehicle. I'm going to avoid the Hornet and the Falcon just because they are basically like the same as that thing that you would see in the normal game. So we're going to skip to the Sparrowhawk. I'm going to fly away before I die. Now the Sparrowhawk's pretty fleshed out already. It's can see, you can lock on and knock out some guys. That's good tracking. And switch over and bam, bam, bam them. As you can see, I love the illumination and the animations and everything he put into this. It's really, really badass, I will say myself. But yeah. Again, these bases, they're just placeholders kind of ripped from Halo Wars and put in here in the test map to kind of make it seem cool, but apparently he's gonna remake all this and make it really elaborate in the final version. I even heard that he's gonna be using resources and stuff to build up your battles, and kind of like similar to the Halo Wars game itself. So I look forward to seeing how that mission ends up. But next, we're gonna move on to... Well, we can't fly this drone yet because it's supposed to be like a UAV, you know, unmanned vehicle that you basically use like equipment and control separately. But it's okay, we can go straight to this Falcata, which is really cool. I mean, look at this thing. It's really fast, and it has this awesome, like, hovering animation. When you slow down, you can basically stop, and it has, like, you see that? Like, it's just so cool. You can lock on with this thing and wreck stuff. You can go really fast if you want. And if you slow down and shoot, this thing has a pretty fast machine gun as well. But yeah, that's that vehicle. Last but not least, we got a couple more actually. We got the Wolverine for a land vehicle, but last but not least for the air vehicles, we got this little longsword. We can show off the HUD piece that he's prototyping. So that piece right there behind the vehicle, what it is it's going to eventually be built in the HUD. At least he's trying to do that, so that you can see the bombs below you. So you see those bombs dropping, that'll show you where they're going, so you know how to aim and how to wreck guys below you. As you can see, that's how you do it. You know, it's pretty cool. It is a little hard to see how it is now, but again, this is an early version, and eventually it will be pretty playable and pretty awesome. But yeah, that's the longsword so far. And we're gonna hop in that Wolverine before it's too late, meaning before everyone's dead. And if you might have noticed, there is a Cyclops. Whoa! There is a Cyclops on this map, which, by the way, I have the little flying skull on, so that's why I'm flying around. But this thing will be in the mod. You might have seen it on his YouTube channel. That will not be shown off in this video, but maybe in the future. And here we go with the Wolverine. That's a grenade launcher right here, which is pretty cool. Probably good for some ground troops. Ooh, yeah! Alright, let's back up and just kind of check out some of this stuff too, if I don't die. But you see how the animations on this thing wrap around here? I mean, it's pretty cool. Like, let me get out of here before I blow up. Look at how this thing rotates though around it. You see how it lifts up so it doesn't intersect with it? That is top tier animation game dev right there, boys and girls. Let me blow these guys up. Ah! No, I'm just kidding, I'm getting out of here. Alright, anything else that we want to play? Actually, let's go over to this Covenant side briefly. So, this is the model that's made by Chow, by the way. An early version. Oh, not the Sarah. Wrong vehicle. This is cool too, though. It's not at all what I wanted to check out. This is more like it. Both are very interesting, though. You might have seen them in Rejected Shotguns mod. But this is made by Chow. It's just a neat vehicle to show off. Look at the laser. The tracking is broken on this version, but I mean it's still nice either way. It's pretty neat. But yeah, guys, this is Skaboodly's super top secret testing facility. I'm sorry, but there is no download link available yet, as Skaboodly himself said in the first message, but there will be in the future, so stay tuned. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it, If you enjoyed it, please follow Skaboodly. His channel will be in the description. This is Corbin, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out. I'd like to say one more thing before the video ends. Yesterday was Skaboodly's birthday, so in the comments, if you can wish this man a happy birthday, please wish him a happy birthday. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.